My name is Carmen, and my brother is an addict. My brother was an addict. And this morning, I found I forgot. Sorry, I'll do it again. But before I came to Al-Anon, I was a cook. Well, I'm still a cook. Just a different kind of cook, I guess. My brother and I, we would cook a lot together, especially when we were kids. That's when we were closest. And, like food was always our common ground. We wanted to open up a restaurant. We had a name, we had a vibe, and all of it. My brother could make you feel confident in yourself. Like when I was a kid, if I was nervous or if I was scared and I wouldn't want to do something, he would always tell me to just face it, like get it over with. He would always say stupid. He would always say, just let it rip. He was loud. He was hilarious. And he had this amazing ability where he could just walk into a room and like take the temperature of it instantly. Like he could dial it, But I wasn't built like that. For me, I didn't have a lot of friends growing up. I had a stutter when I was a kid. I had shitty grades because I couldn't pay attention in school. I didn't get into college. I didn't have any girlfriends. I don't think I'm funny, so, I always thought my brother as my best friend. Because we just knew everything about each other. Except that everybody thought he was their best friend, He was that magnetic, Well, I didn't know he was using drugs. What does that say? Well, as we got older, I realized I didn't know anything about him. Like really. He stopped letting me in the restaurant a couple of years ago. And I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know why. He just cut me off cold. And that hurt. And I think that flipped a switch in me where I was like, okay, fuck you. Watch this. And because we had this connection through food, and he had made me feel so rejected, lame, shitty, and uncool, I made this plan where I was going to be working in all of the best restaurants in the world. Like I was going to be working in real kitchens. Like fuck mom and dad's piece of shit, you know. I know it sounds ridiculous me saying that, but that's what I did. I got the shit kicked out of me. I started separating herbs. I shucked oysters, clams, and uni, and I would cut myself. I would have garlic, onions, peppers in my fingernails, and in my eyes. My skin was dry and oily at the same time. I had calluses on my fingers from the knives. And my stomach was fucked. And it was everything. And a couple years later, this funny thing happened. Like for the first time in my life, I started to find a station for myself. Like I was fast. And I wasn't afraid. It was clear. And I felt okay, you know? Like I knew which vegetables went together. I knew proteins, temperature, and sauces and all that shit. And whenever somebody new came into the restaurant to stage, I would look at them like they were a competition. Like I would smoke this motherfucker, you know? Because I felt like I could speak through the food. Like I could communicate through creativity, you know? And that kind of confidence, I was finally good at something. It was so new. It was so exciting. And I just wanted him to know that. Like, fuck. I just wanted him to be like, good job. You know? But the more he didn't respond, the more our relationship kind of drained. The deeper into this I went. And I got better. The more people I cut out, the quieter my life got. And this routine of the kitchen, you know, it was so consistent, so exacting, busy, hard, and alive. And I lost track of time. And he died. And he left me this restaurant. So for the past couple of months, you know, I've been trying to fix it because it was in rough shape. And I think it's clear that me trying to fix it is me trying to fix whatever was happening with my brother. maybe fix the whole family. Because the restaurant, it does mean a lot to people. It means a lot to me. And I just don't know if it ever meant anything to him. Yeah. I guess that's it. Thank you.